very surprising wake-up call for guests at a local hotel overnight.
That's right. Fire alarms went off at the Cloverleaf Extended Stay Hotel in Dublin in the middle of the night, prompting evacuations and a whole lot of people left out in the cold. NBC4's Marcus Thorpe joins us live this morning with more on what happened. Good morning, Marcus.
Hey, good morning. It was quite a sight this morning to see Tuller here just off of Sawmill. That was actually lined with emergency crews. There were about 10 different ones that have lined up here, and as you can see in the distance right there, that's where that tape is set up. That's where the fire actually broke out here around 12:45. Anytime you have a fire that early, you certainly worry about people getting out. Luckily, everyone did in the case here, but those fire crews certainly had their hands full. Crews, they got the call again right after 12:45 this morning. Neighbors were outside, evacuated from the building. The fire broke out, we're told, at a wall near the chimney area. Obviously, this is one of the coldest mornings we've seen of the season. About 10 different units arrived here to try and help. Luckily, everybody was out safely. They were able to contain that fire to about 4 different units. Some folks were displaced, but there was still some room here at the Cloverleaf to allow those folks to get into new areas. At this point, investigators don't think the fire is suspicious. They are continuing to look together to see exactly what information they have and get a final determination. Now, just a reminder, we are getting now to the coldest parts of some of the year, and actually that means you need to be paying attention to what's going on with your alternate heating sources. If you have those space heaters, make sure they're in the center of the room, not up against anything that would possibly catch fire. Make sure you've changed the batteries in your smoke detectors. Those few seconds that those folks had, the warning signs allowed those people to get out safely here, and it could do the same for you at your home. Also, chimneys. If you have one of those and you're firing it up, make sure it's cleaned out. We don't need anything that could start a fire in your home. Reporting live here from Dublin, Marcus Thorpe, NBC4.